through my Twitter. My stepdad found my OnlyFans through my Twitter.
The diabolical work you're about to see in this video is about to be totally, and I mean totally outrageous. So I want you guys to go ahead and like the video, sub to the channel, and make sure you comment if you want to, and let's get it.
Freakiest thing you've ever done?
Shit. I think like suck my man's dick, be in the backseat while my mom was driving while we were going out of town.
While your mom was driving?
Yeah, pretty quiet. The music was loud, so she ain't seen nothing. I told her to turn that shit up, so whatever you want.
How much you want to bet her mom is probably a 304 as well, and the apple is not falling too far from the tree.
Next time a guy asks me why I'm single, I'm gonna be so honest. It's because every man I meet is either toxic, boring, or broke. I've yet to meet a good man that can make me laugh and makes more money than me. And that just doesn't seem like a me problem. I just really don't think I'm asking for too much. And if I am, that's fine. Bury me 6 feet under alone. I will die alone before I settle. I'm self-made. I built this life brick by brick.
If that's the case, you need to start building brick by brick your club PCD membership, your Jackhammer 6000, because clearly it seems to be a shit deal because the guy's not going to get anything but a nagging woman that wants everything at the cost of doing absolutely nothing and just existing.
These men are a bunch of simps.
Simp, you're a fucking simp!
Why do I feel like I'm the man right now? This guy's like, do you even miss me at all? What the hell? No? The fuck? Like, what is there to miss? I'll wait. What is there to miss? Also, cash out me before you text me. You're disrespectful as fuck.
If I was you, I'd be taking a little bit more accountability than you're showing right now, because nobody is in control of your contacts, your cell phone, and the guys that you talk to but you. So if you're attracting these types of guys, maybe this is your type and you should stop complaining. Also, Miss Plastique, who's paying for that apartment that you're living in? I bet you it's a simp.
46 for what?
For the date we just had. I'm not about to keep feeding you like you're my child or something like that. Like,
If you broke, just say that.
at some point you got to come out your pocket too. I don't know what you think this is. It's not feed the children, and like I don't got time for
Oh,
that.
you got jokes. If you didn't have the money, then we didn't have to go. You know how many guys would love to take me on a date and would love to pay and not ask for their money back on a date?
Yeah, well, they're them and I'm me, so I don't have nothing to do with that. But I know I'm not about to keep taking you on these dates, and you're not gonna be coming out of pocket at all.
Oh, so that's how you were raised, huh?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. All I know is that we need to talk about some reimbursement or you paying in the future.
Reimbursement. Yeah, you got me messed up, Pac. Like, you do. I'm not reimbursing you for anything. If you couldn't afford to take me out on a date, then I could have stayed home.
If I couldn't afford it, we wouldn't have went. But that's not. When do you come out of pocket? When do you say, hey, I got this date?
I don't come out of pocket. I will pay for dates, but let me ask you and plan the dates. Don't sit here and take me on a date. How do you know if I even have 40 whatever dollars? How do you know I even have that?
Because you wanted to come eat. I don't know why you come to eat if you don't got no money.
Did you eat? You ate?
Yeah, I ate and you ate for my money. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So when do you come out of pocket? I'm not going to keep coming out of pocket every time.
You stingy.
Of course, in the comment section, you had women saying things like, let's normalize these men being alone. And of course, I had to reply, or normalize women not being broke.
Protect feminism or low gas prices?
I guess low gas prices, because ever since the feminist movement, it's been a lot harder for me to find a guy to pay my bills. And all of a sudden I have to work and I have to do all these things. And I honestly don't want to work. I would rather stay in the kitchen. Mind you, I need some cooking classes, but I think I could take a couple cooking classes and make somebody really happy.
I mean, come on, her shirt speaks for itself. And that's why guys are saying, when it comes to dating her, no dice.
Twitter. My stepdad found my OnlyFans through my Twitter, and my Twitter name used to be, oh gosh.
What was
Mom,
it?
if you're watching this, I'm so sorry.
What was it?
Oh gosh, what was it? Okay, let me, oh my gosh, it's like slipping through my mind. What is it?
Was it something like crazy sexual?
Yeah, it was. I think it was like the, something like the cream pie, something with like cream pie goat or something crazy. It was cum slut. It was cum slut. That was it. It was a cum slut. My stepdad's like, sweetie, is this you?
How did he even find that if it wasn't your name?
I don't know what's more disrespectful, smashing and doing content in your parents' house, or still having the audacity to talk about it, still do it, and be in the back of the fan bus, still speaking about it later on, years later, after she did it. Like, this society and these women in this generation are cooked. I'm sorry, man. There ain't no way that this woman is an 8, bro. Like, she probably shaped like the number 8.
What's your age?
I'm 22, turning 23 in June.
Are you single?
I am currently not single. I am taking almost 2 years. We're having issues right now, but that's none of anybody's business.
What kind of problems do you feel like you're struggling with right now?
Basically, just commitment. I want respect, and when I first started the relationship, I should have put down my boundaries.
So what boundaries are you setting forth now that you didn't set forth in the beginning?
No sex before marriage, no drinking, no smoking, you know, just following Jesus Christ.
So before you were being active, now you want to be celibate?
Yes, I do. I feel like you have to be celibate in this world because at the end of the day, all these worldly guys are the same. They just want some pleasure, and at the end of the day, they just do what they want. They just want sex.
But why should a man tolerate a woman who already is giving it up to him and then tolerate her saying no?
If a man loves you unconditionally, like he says he does, he's in love with you, he would respect that.
Translation. At the moment, I'm taken by the streets, and I'm taking D out here while I have this placeholder simp in the background ready when I'm done having my fun in the street with Chad and Tyrone.
I'm straight, I'm dating Ladyboy, and I don't think I'm gay.
Stop the cap.
I'm attracted to Chini. She looks like a woman. She's very beautiful. She's very feminine. How does it make me gay?
How about
That's a good question. I feel like in 2025, there are 2 types of women. There is woman with a and woman with a
same skin?
and it's the same tissue. It's just different form of the same thing.
Woman different level.
She's definitely a woman to me, and that's how I see her. It's part of you, and I love you, and I love every part of you.
And you know what? You don't need to answer anyone. People just curious because they're jealous.
No matter how you try to slice and dice it, bro, at the end of the day, it's still
gay.
Getting no job. If you go get a job, they're gonna take my Section 8. Then you won't be able to get no Section 8. You're not going to get no job. They're gonna count your income against my Section 8 and my link card. You're not working. No. So I don't care what you gotta say. I don't care how you feel. You're not working. You're not going to get a job. You're not going to school. You're not doing none of that shit.
But Mom, I'm saying how I'm supposed to be successful in life, Mom. So you basically telling me I gotta be broke to be successful. I gotta be broke so I can get Section 8.
You gotta be
so
broke so the government can help you.
So the government can help me. So you telling me I can't work no job, bro? Like that's like all my friends got jobs and live in nice houses. So you telling me I got to go through the same thing you went through?
If you
to have a house?
don't do any of that, they're going to take my Section 8.
How?
And I'm
Won't
trying
they be
to tell
like?
you
Won't
that
they
you
be?
can go get yours at ease. You can go get a
They will.
nice house.
No, they will look at that and be like, he's doing something and give me a bigger house, Mom. That's what you told me.
Where I'm gonna go? 'Cause
I don't
have no job.
I can get off your Section 8 and apply for my own Section 8.
But if you do that, you're gonna have to go the hard way. It's gonna take a long.
So what? That's what I'm
Wait
saying.
a few months, get on Section 8, find you a nice apartment, go get you a link card. You will be fine. You don't have to sit up and work. You don't have to work no job. The government.
If I was this young guy, I would just go my own way. I would just do whatever I need to do. Don't let her hold you back in her own situation. I understand it's your mom, but maybe it's just me, but this woman seems too young, first of all, to have this almost grown sounding son, at least teenage son. And, you know, her to be this lazy and this dependent on the government and, you know, not having a job is insane to me. But I mean, I understand that this happens all over the place. And it's just it's a cycle. It's a generational cycle. Probably her aunts, her mother, her grandmother, her mother's mother, her mother. They all did it since the Great Society Act in 1968 when they were kicking dudes out and, you know, letting the dad be the government. It just, the cycle continues. And yeah, you should just break that cycle, my dude, and just get out of there. I know, I have a feeling he's going to go his own route and not even listen to none of this advice to get him in this shitty situation. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel, post notifications on. My name is Josh Bounty. You know who I am. Bounty Villains up, Mastodons down. Let's get it. Let's go. I got to get back up to cooking this content that you guys love. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.